to be doing a past, present and future reading at Yanchep beach. So I've got a picture of the beach here. Normally in summer, the water is much further back and there's no dip. The sand beats the water, it's quite flat. Just pan around so you can see here we are. Nice big view. So this is a popular place in summer for families, and they usually have a life-saving station down here as well. In the background there, you can see you can see the life-saving club, and just to the right there's a little cafe. So in the distance you can see some houses too, moving up the hill. So I'm going to go down to the little beach and I'm going to do a past, present and future reading for this area. So I'll see you soon. So I'm now down here at the beach. That's where I was earlier. We're right on the water's edge. See, it's some people up in the distance. No one around at the beach today. It's a chilly day. It's a winter's day. It's 14 degrees Celsius. So we're going to do a past, present and future reading here. I have some crystals down here. So let's go with the past first. So what I'm getting is that this area used to be quite prosperous for scavenging. There is a reef out here. You can't see it today, but there is a reef, and so it was really good for people to come and to fish and to get seafood from here. So in the summer months, this was an area where a lot of people came, and we're going back at least 500 years here, possibly further. Where people used to meet up with different groups, and it was a place that was prosperous, and people used to stay for 3 months or more until it started to get chilly, and then they would head inland a little bit. But this is a good place for camping all along the coast here. So right along the coast, around the point, and even further back around that point. It did look quite different then. The bush came right up to the beach area, but it was a good feeding ground because there was a lot of animals here too. So it wasn't so much a sacred space, but more as a fun place to be, a relaxing place, bountiful food, a good time. So presently, let's feel the energy here. We are by the ocean, so it's quite clear. And again, it's kind of a place that people do come for recreation, so it's quite a relaxed energy. There have been some fights down here, not that I'm aware of, but that's what I'm hearing. Sort of, not so much gang related, more just groups of people not getting on with other groups of people. So because we are near the ocean is naturally cleansing anyway, and it's somewhere that you can come and you can decompress and you can relax. Now in summer, when there's a lot of people here and on the beach, there is some scattered energy, but the ocean and the not so much the waves, the breeze tend to blow it away, and it's transmuted. So when people come and they're a bit stressed and they get in the ocean, they start to relax, that stress is just carried away and transmuted into something else. So if you're ever feeling stressed, go to the beach and have a swim. Now, you have to be quite brave at this time of the year, but at other times it's just absolutely beautiful. Alright, So in the future, what I'm getting is that it is going to continue to be a recreational place, but it might be a little bit more built up. There might even be some sort of recreational sports along this area, or some sort of fun fair or something along those lines. At the moment, the parts that are developed are all residential, but in the future I see it being a little bit more commercial with more things. There is only one cafe down here at the moment. I suspect that when it's like, even if it's a fun fair or something along those lines, a recreational sporting area, we'll have more cafes. There'll be at least 2 or 3 cafes in this area. One of them will be quite well known and quite popular. It is a lovely spot. What else have we got here? Yeah, and it will become quite built up. The land around, this is the very, very end of the Perth metropolitan area, the very northern tip. So land along the beachside is pretty much taken. There'll be a few areas of bushland that are preserved, but a lot of it will be residential. So there will be more amenities for people for recreation. So this particular beach here will be busier. It will be very popular. It's very popular with young families because normally when you have the reef, it's quite protective. So there's not a lot of big waves usually here. This is about as big as they get. You can see them here today. Yeah, so all in all, it's more of a recreational spot here. People will still fish and walk along the reefs, foraging, but it's quite unspoilt still. And even though it might get more densely populated in the future, I'm not seeing high rises or anything like that. It will be busier, but it will still be nice. Okay, that's all I have for you today. Thanks for viewing me, and I'll see you in my next video.